Welcome to my show, 5 Minute Flashpoints, with your host, Tio Uncle VR, which is me. The show is a race to get all my points in 5 minutes or less, but let's be honest, it's always more. So let's go. Our subject today will be a review of New York Jets weekly news, specifically my opinion on players who should make the final cut on the New York Jets 53-man roster in a flash. All right, let's start with player number 5. Brady Latham at left guard. Brady Latham was signed as an undrafted free agent from the University of Arkansas. He's a big dude, 6'5", 304 pounds, and was the team captain his senior year. He's also very durable and very dependable, playing left guard at the University of Arkansas and starting every single game, all 4 years, from freshman to senior at Arkansas. At the combine, he posted excellent explosiveness and agility numbers, including a 4.47 in the three-cone drill. At Arkansas, Latham played in an offense that uses both zone and power man gap concepts. So he should be very comfortable with the current New York Jets system that we run on offense. The word out of training camp was that Latham was a very consistent blocker on running plays and an above average blocker in pass protection against first and second team defenses at the left guard position. This also translated to the field in games where he demonstrated consistency in blocking in all 3 preseason games. Hope he makes the team. On to player number 4. None other than Cole Laval at right guard. Cole Laval is listed at 6'5", 324 pounds, and has yet to make his NFL debut after going undrafted out of Hawaii in 2022. He's played in the IFL, the XFL, and most recently the UFL, and was voted onto the All UFL team after the 2024 season. Laval went to junior college as he attended the City College of San Francisco. I used to live in the Bay Area. I know it very well. He played in 4 games as a freshman in 2016, but started all 13 in 2017. Ahead of the 2018 season, Laval transferred to Hawaii, where he would start all 14 games. His best season was in 2021 when he started 12 games and was an honorable mention in the Mountain West Conference. Now, Laval has experience in all 5 offensive line positions, playing similar positions all through the different stages of his career. He played at the guard position in the UFL, but also started games at center and right tackle at Hawaii and practiced extensively at the left tackle position when he first arrived to Hawaii. In camp and in preseason games, the word is he looks very athletic and shows flashes of dominance at times. I think his experience as a utility player on offense and athleticism might give him a shot of making the final cut. On to player number 3. Hold on, that's a mistake. I don't need Conor McGregor. I need the defensive end from the University of Michigan, Braden McGregor. Now, Braden McGregor, 6'6", 267 pounds, coming right at you from the defending champion Michigan Wolverines. As a senior in 2023, McGregor became a full-time starter at defensive end, starting all 15 games and winning a national championship with the University of Michigan. In Saturday's green and white win against the New York Giants in the Snoopy Bowl, McGregor, who signed with the Jets out of Michigan after April's NFL draft, collected 2 sacks, 4 tackles, 3 quarterback hits, and a tackle for loss. It is something to point out that at Michigan, McGregor did have experience as a blocker on special teams, where he had many plays as an aggressor and showed good physicality and hands on squib kicks. This might be something to work in the young man's favor going into cuts for the 53-man roster. I wish him luck. On to the next player, number 2 on my list, and that is Leonard Taylor III from the University of Miami, for those who don't know. Leonard Taylor III was a 5-star high school recruit who arrived at the University of Miami with high expectations. As a sophomore, he started 9 of 12 games and had 24 tackles, 10.5 or 10.5 for a loss, and 3 sacks. These were all career bests. His production was reduced in 2023 due to several injuries throughout that season. He had just 1 sack to go along with 19 tackles and 3.5 sacks in 10 games. Taylor opted for the draft, even though people said he shouldn't, and he attended the scouting combine and Shrine Bowl week and was still regarded as a potential mid-round pick by some draft analysts. Now, he didn't make it, no one drafted him, but he was picked up by the New York Jets as an undrafted free agent. Now, Leonard Taylor III, preseason week numbers for week 3, PFF graded him at a 77.8. He had 1.5 sacks, 5 quarterback pressures, and a 25% win rate on the defensive line. And one of the things that he did that amazed me was a very athletic 4-yard tackle for a loss of down, taking the offensive lineman that was in front of him and pancaking him while tackling the running back for a 4-yard loss. Robert Saleh said definitely over the past couple of weeks, he's really done a nice job. With that kind of endorsement, let's hope that Leonard Taylor III makes this team on the defensive line. And finally, last but certainly not least, Takkarist McKinley, or Tack McKinley for short. Now, Tack McKinley joined the Jets in June after he had a tryout with the team in minicamp. He had a very strong training camp, and hey, let's just put it bluntly, with Hassan Reddick still holding out, has positioned himself to possibly grab a spot on this team as an edge rusher. Now, based on Saturday's performance, which included 2.5 sacks against the Giants and 2 tackles for a loss, it certainly appears he should be on this 53-man roster once cuts are done over the next few days. Now, teams must get down to 53 players by 4 p.m. on Tuesday. If he does make this team, it'll be a completion of a long road back for a player who was a first-round pick of the Falcons in 2017. Now, Tack stated, "I went first round for a reason. The NFL is the best of the best. You just have to go and have confidence in yourself." Now, the Jets organization, the defensive line room, they all believe in me. They gave me that extra confidence to believe in myself and just let it fly. Well, Tack, I hope to see you on Sundays with this New York Jets team in 2024. Please note that I use sources for my material like the New York Post and NewYorkJets.com for my flashpoints, and I just wanted to take this time to give them some credit. Please like and subscribe, and if you enjoy the content on this channel, please feel free to tip us. You can find our information right above on the QR code at the top of this video. Please check out other shows like the 411 on New York Sports with myself and Johnny Boy. And this concludes my time. As I sign off, have a great day, and always remember, The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world that he didn't exist. And just like that, he was gone.